The tomato tax, that's what a 17% tariff on Mexican tomatoes is now being called. This tariff could raise prices at the grocery store checkout, a major concern for produce distributors in Nogales. And News 4 Tucson's Megan Spector has more from there about how this might impact your grocery bill.
How much would you pay for a tomato? That's the question that produce distributors are trying to figure out right now, with higher prices likely coming. The U.S. imposed a 17% tariff on fresh Mexican tomatoes, a move the Trump administration says is to allow U.S. tomato growers to compete fairly in the marketplace. But for the large amount of tomato imports from Mexico,
it's a devastating impacts. You know, we cross a little over $5 billion worth of Mexican fruits and vegetables every single year through the port of entry here at Mariposa in Nogales. And over 2.6 billion of those in value are tomato products.
Jaime Chamberlain is the president of Chamberlain Distributing, an importer of Mexican fruits and vegetables here in Nogales. From staffing needs to grocery bill spikes, he fears this impact could be widespread.
With a 17% duty on them, there will most likely be a reduction in the acreage that is grown for the exportation of those to the United States or to Canada. With less supply, there's typically more demand and typically higher prices.
Given that there's been so much problems at the supermarkets with higher prices, this is really the wrong move right now. We would hate to see tomatoes become the next eggs.
And higher prices are not what most grocery shoppers want.
Everything's going up very, very fast.
The consequences for the consumer end up being very, very unpredictable. Decisions to farm or not to farm are being made right now at this moment. If we add into that the August 1st deadline of 30% more tariffs on all Mexican products coming into the United States, then that would just be the nail in the coffin.
Chamberlain says if that 30% tariff on all Mexican goods does start, that would be on top of the 17%. Reporting in Nogales, Megan Spector, News 4, Tucson.